Hello, good morning. This is Mrs. Jocelyn S. Roque, your math teacher. Today, we're going to discuss about divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10, and this is under Module 1. To start with, let's know the meaning of divisible first. A number is divisible by a number if there is no remainder when you divide the numbers. Is 25 divisible by 5? Yes, because when you divide 25 by 5, there's no remainder. So let's start with our lesson. Divisibility rules for 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is an even number or 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Example, 240. The last digit is 0, so it's an even number. So yes, it is divisible by 2. 1,284. The last digit is 4. It's an even number. So yes. We have 12,343. The last digit is 3. It's not an even number. So no, it's not divisible by 2. Okay, so let's have divisibility rules for 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. Example, we have 240. The last digit is 0. So yes, sabi kasi dito, the last digit is 0 or 5. It is divisible by 5. So yes. 1,284. If the last digit is 0 or 5, since it's not, so no. 12,343. The last digit is not 0, it's not 5. So no. 12,455. The last digit is 5. So according to the rule, if it's the last digit is 0 or 5, so it's a yes. Divisibility rules for 10. A number is divisible by 10 if the last digit is 0. 240. The last digit is 0, so yes. 1,284. The last digit is 4, so no. 12,343. The last digit is 3, so no. And 12,455. The last digit is 5, so no. Here's the activity that you have to answer using the divisibility rules. Sabi dito, encircle the number or numbers which is or are exactly divisible by the given number before each item. So letter A, this is your example. Which among these numbers are divisible by 2? So let's analyze. Is 25 divisible by 2? It's not, it does not end with an even number, so no. So you're not going to encircle this. How about 36? So it's an even number, so yes. 17? No. How about 10? It ends with 0, so yes, it's divisible by 2. So dalawa yung number which is divisible by 2 in letter A. So from 1 to 5, you may have 1 or 2 or 3 numbers na pwede nyong bilugan. So number 1, divisible by 2. Lahat ba yan? Dalawa ba dyan? Tatlo or 4? Remember, pag kulang ang may bilog, mali kayo. So you have to analyze all the numbers. So, with Roman number 2, use the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10 to find the factors of the following number. So, ang example natin dito ay 30. Just remember, in all the numbers that we have, yung sarili niya, 30, and 1 is always a factor. So, unang 1 and 30. So, the next one, let's use divisibility rules. Is 30 divisible by 2? Yes, it's an even number. So 2 is a factor of 30. If 2 is a factor of 30, so 30 divided by 2 equals 15. So 15 is also a factor of 30. So 2 and 15. 2 times 15, 30 yan. So is 30 divisible by 5? Yes. So 5 is a factor of 30. If 5 is a factor of 30, so 30 divided by 5 is 6. So 6 is also a factor of 30. So ang magka-partner, 5 and 6. So since 30 is divisible by 10, so ano yung kapartner ng 10? So that will be 10 times 10 and 3. So here are the factors of 30. Okay? So, ililista lang natin. So, we have to rearrange it from smallest to biggest. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So, ganyan yung magiging sagot nyo dyan. You have to list down all the factors. Remember, we're just going to use divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. With some numbers kasi, you might find some other uh, factors. Pero for the meantime, ang hinahanap lang natin is we will be using only the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. For Roman number 4, using the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10, fill in the missing factor, then find the common factors. So on this one, so yung 10, katulad nung ginawa natin sa Roman number 3, we just list down all the factors of 10. 1, 10, 2, and 5. So ayun dyan, 1, 2, 5, and 10. With 30, 1, 30, 2, 15, 10, 3, 5, and 6. So we just list down all the factors of 30. Ayan yan. So we have 1, 2, 5, and 10. Hanapin lang natin alin yung pareho silang mayroon. So ganyan po yung gagawin nyo with 11 to 13. So what are the factors of 20? Nandiyan na yung iba, susulat nyo na lang yung kulang. So sa 12, ano ba yung nandyan? So then, at saka nyo kukuhanin yung common factors niya. Okay. So that's it. Happy learning!